Or to say, hey guys, it's Klaus. Welcome to Klaus Picks, and Alpha Niner is back. This time he's driving his KV-220, Russian Tier 5 Premium Heavy Tank. The tank that is a little bit strange in that usually Russian tanks have strong turrets and you have to shoot them in the hull, in the lower plate or the front flat part of the hull, but the KV-220 flips that around and it's got a shit ton of armor in the hull for a Tier 5, but has an itty bitty Mickey Mouse turret and gun. Look at it. It's got a hull that's stronger than the KV. It's got a shit ton of armor all around the hull. And this stupid little Minnie Mouse turret and stupid little Minnie Mouse gun. So if you face one of these guys and you try and take it on like the regular KV and you shoot it in the hull, you're shit out of luck. Usually, you have to shoot these in the turret. And Alpha Niner is going to show us how to play this KV-220. Look at this gun. It's a stupid little gun, and he's shooting HE to start. Why the hell is he shooting HE? Maybe he just wants to do a little bit of damage. He did 17. Does he know he was shooting HE? Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe he thought he'd see a scout and he could pen him with HE. But oh, look at this. When you've got an enemy stupid this close with no armor, even your little Mickey Mouse gun can handle it. And he's moved right in because he knows he's top tier and he's got a ton of armor. But, I mean, while Klaus has been talking for about 1 minute here, there's already 13 players dead. Do you see that? The score is 7-6. Look at the list of players that is dead already. It's ridiculous. And he's having trouble penning the duck tank. Can you believe it? He's exchanging fire with the duck, but people are bouncing off him. Well, that's not a duck. That's a Russian medium tank. Okay, he loaded an APCR and finished him, and oh! He took a big hit that time. And it's the game is 3 minutes old, and it's 10-9. Welcome to Tier 5. This should all be over soon. Well, not exactly. Some pretty amazing stuff happens later on here, but Klaus is always amazed at how the useless, pathetic stupids die so fast. You know? They rush out and they die. And then they load into another game and they rush out and they die again in the same spot. And this guy here is just on a mission to charge forward. It doesn't matter what's going on. He was driving. He's a driving. He was going. There was nothing going to stop him. And now he's in the open, sitting in front of a KV-220. Good job. It's a good thing you left cover and drove into the open. And he's one of the good players that survived more than 3 minutes. Welcome to Tier 5. Imagine what Tier 4 and 3 are like. That's why when you play this game, get up to Tier 7, 8, and 9 as fast as you can, because these low-tier games, they're just utter shit. Utter, complete rubbish shit. And they will give you bad habits, and you will never get better if you just play Tier 3, 4, and 5. You will play against dozens and dozens of useless stupids, useless, pathetic morons that have no idea what to do on enemy teams and your teams. It's a waste of time. Do not play Tier 3, 4, and 5. It's just an utter, mind-boggling, pathetic waste of time. Yeah, Klaus got that off his chest. Like, look at this guy. He's in a bush. He's been shot. Don't move. Just, you know, whatever. Welcome to Tier 5. The game's 4.5 minutes old, and there's 26 players are dead. 4 players are still alive. One of them is sitting in the open in the cap, so he's dead. 27 players are dead, and now he's gonna papadanya this guy's ass. But, that was a 4-minute game. Did you like it? Well, here's where the fun starts. Now, this is why Wargaming removed in-game chat between both teams. This is a very close game. It's 2 versus 1. And Alpha Niner is going to try and win here. And oh, look, there's an enemy. And he missed. He does not have the gun depression. Come on. This guy can pen you. He penned you, but your reload's a little bit faster. And there you go. Gandalf. 1 versus 1. Alpha Niner has 7 kills. The TD, the SU-85B has 2 kills. And it's a close game. Down to the wire. What could happen? The Battle of the Titans in Tier 5. And what could happen in World of Tanks? With a collection of 27 stupids that died in the first 4 minutes of the game? Well, there's not only 27 stupids that died in the first few minutes of the game, there's also 1 asshole. And this asshole, if you keep your eye on chat, is gonna come out. He just can't take it anymore. He can't watch, and he just can't take it anymore. You know, these players are so pathetic. They die in the first 3 minutes of the game, and instead of trying to learn from their mistakes and play better the next time, no, that would be too much work. Get into the next game and try something different. No, what would they rather do? They'd rather be dead, keep watching, and be assholes. So what's this guy gonna do? What's he gonna do? Well, let's watch chat, and then you'll see what he's gonna do. There he is, H1. He reveals the position of his teammate, because that is gonna make him a better player. See? He's telling Alpha Niner where his teammate is. And now God bless Alpha Niner, the boss, the gentleman, who now he knows where the enemy is. And look at this. Look what he says. I'll give you 1 minute to reposition. What a gentleman. Because he's not an asshole. He just wants to have a great game, and he doesn't want to have his game tainted by an asshole. And this is why Wargaming had to change the rules and restrict in-game chat between teams. Because it doesn't matter how much you try, how much you report assholes, there's just some players out there that cannot help themselves. They are just simply assholes. There's nothing you can do. They will just show up game after game after game. You know, that guy probably died in the first 30 seconds of the game, and then he watched for 4 minutes while everyone else died. And then when it was 1 versus 1, his team had a chance of, look at this. Alpha Niner has 7 kills. The enemy TD has 2 kills. The last 2 players standing. And what does he do? Does he watch and try and learn? Try and figure out, well, why is this guy the last guy alive? How come he survived the whole game? How come he has a chance to win? What did he do that I didn't do? Maybe I can learn something. Maybe I can figure out how to play better, and next time I'll be the last guy alive. Do you think that's what he was thinking? No. His small little pigeon head brain, the brain the size of a freaking walnut, he would rather type in H1, that's where my teammate is. Why don't you go kill him so I can ruin his game and ruin your game, and then I'll go to the next game and die in the first 30 seconds again. Because I am an asshole. Yeah, that's why in-game chat was restricted. That's why you can't message the enemy anymore. Thanks a lot, players like this pathetic, useless fucking asshole that just ruins it for everyone. That's why you can't log into a game, see a player you know on the enemy team, and type in, hey, how you doing, buddy? Good luck and have fun. You can't do that anymore. Why? Because there are fucking assholes in the game. That's why. And now, enough of that, Alpha. It's time for you to get back in the game. What a gentleman. He waited a couple of minutes to let this guy reposition. And now he's going to get back in the game and he's going to try and win. 1 versus 1. Good luck to both of you. You know, this is the most gentlemanly thing Claus has ever seen in a game. Can you imagine? The enemy reveals his teammate position, and you're in the game last. You're at 7 kills, right? You can get the medal for 8 kills. What is that, Radley Walters? You want to win the game, but you are such a gentleman that you wait a full 2 minutes to let the enemy player reposition because an asshole on his team revealed his position. Like, what a gentleman. It doesn't matter what medals you win, whether you win or lose this game, how much damage you did. Doesn't matter what you did in this game, Alpha Niner. You are a true gentleman. And you are the reason this game is worth being played. Because if you're playing with players like you or against players like you, it's a pleasure. It's fun, and that's the way the game's supposed to be. And that other fucking prick who revealed his enemy or his teammate position, you know what? You can just go fuck yourself. This game does not need assholes like you. And if we could figure out a way of getting rid of you and banning you from the game forever, it doesn't matter if 5% of the people that play this game will drop off the list and Wargaming will lose a tiny fraction of their profits. Fuck all of you, you fucking useless assholes that try and ruin the game. If Claus could figure it out, I'd ban the whole fucking lot of you. Alright, let's see if Alpha can win this game. Can he do it? Doesn't really matter now. Claus is so pissed off. These useless fucking pricks that ruined the game. But that's okay. Alpha, good luck. And good luck to your enemy, the Su-85. Now, Alpha's, he's going the long way around here in his KV-22. He's going to sneak up behind. Now, oh, there he is. Which way is he pointed? Oh, he's pointed the wrong way. And Alpha missed his shot. And he's turning around, and it's a real battle. It's coming down to the last shot, and Alpha wins it. So look at this. Ace Tanker, Radley Walters for 8 kills. Spartan, crucial contribution for the platoon. Steel Wall, High Caliber, and Top Gun. Way to go, Alpha. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Claus, appreciate it. Way to go, Alpha Niner. Great game. And you know what? Claus apologizes about the rant. Just gets Claus upset. You know, there's 1 out of 1,000 players that ruin it for everyone. The fucking assholes that just can't control themselves. If we could figure out a way of getting rid of them, this whole community and game would be a much better place. But that's just Claus's opinion. Let's not let that detract from the awesome game that Alpha Niner just shared with us all. Thank you all for watching.